Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chiefs 7, Lions 7.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On first down, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out,
and he's into the end zone. Khalif Raymond, touchdown Detroit. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Pacheco. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Patrick motioning here. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is caught side of the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. To return is Williams. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Hey, kill. 5. Keep going. All right, let's spread the ball around this drive. We're good. Keep those sticks. 76.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the 2nd half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this 2nd half.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, KC.
1st down, Chiefs.
They put Kelsey in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand? or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Here's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Goff. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Available on the play. First down, Kansas City.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Pacheco. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Short kick taken at the 17. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The motion man is Raymond. From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. To throw is Goff. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone,